Worship Central course is the big idea. It's the thing we've been working on since launching in 2006. Taking every conversation with great leaders, thinkers, theologians, songwriters, worship leaders, we've distilled it all into a 7-unit course that explores the big theological and practical issues around leading worship in the 21st century.
If you are passionate about developing the worship life of your local church, this course is for you. It covers everything that we want to lay down as foundations for our worship teams, about culture, about how we can leave behind teams that in 100 years' time have transformed our communities.
The first session, Why is Worship Central, looks at the big picture of what worship is. Secondly, Encounter God. Who is God? How does that impact our view and understanding of Him? And looking at values that are essential to worship. Thirdly, Leading Worship. Big questions we can be asking ourselves as we prepare to lead as worship leaders and musicians. Fourthly, Releasing Creativity. How we can write amazing music that will impact the church and bring glory to God. Fifthly, How to play together. How as musicians we can work brilliantly well to create amazing arrangements of songs and sounds.
Sixth, the effective team. How we can work together to add more than the sum of our parts to bring something amazing to Jesus. And seventh, finally, the authentic leader. How all of this doesn't count for anything unless our lives and the way we live in the decades ahead is going to point people to Jesus. So I'd encourage you, check out worshipcentral.org. You can check out all the sessions of the course, and the best thing about it is the whole thing is free.
Hong Kong's such a transient city and there's people always coming and going. We feel there's a real need here to be raising up worship leaders, especially in our own church. And so the Worship Central course is just a great way to get everyone on the same page. It's a great starting point for us to be able to train up and raise up new worship leaders.
Amazing the way that it has an ability to cross denominations and bring worshippers together in unity.
Our hope for this course is that it will be an amazing resource to envision, encourage and inspire your local teams. So the next step, get to the website. There's lots of training material to encourage you in how to lead the course. Plan your course, gather your teams, put the dates in the diary. We really believe that together we could change the world.